Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of our Pokemon Y Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. This is actually episode number 30 of this series, if you count run 1 and, of course, this run. And I'm really excited because today we are kicking off with some encounters here on Route 12. We also have Azure Bay, and then hopefully, is it Coumarine City, I think is next? That is where we will be facing our 4th gym battle if we can make it there. In the previous episode, we did secure that 3rd gym badge. We also got our team quite well leveled up. And picked up a Mega Blaziken, which is pretty sick. But I did not make the swap on the team. And truthfully, I just feel like we put a lot of work into Nathan. In between episodes, in the previous run, the previous episode, we did have to train him up or her up, technically. Sorry, Nathan. But I think it's actually just a really solid Pokemon for the team, and so I am leaving Nathan on the squad for now, and hopefully leaving some room open to find some awesome Pokemon very shortly. We'll throw Fruit out front, I suppose. We'll leave Fruit out front, I should say. That will give us an opportunity to hopefully catch a good Pokemon here to kick things off. We'll see. Route 12, kicking things off. What do we get? Please be great. A Luxray. I actually do really like Luxray. I don't think this is a mon we would put on the team right now, solely because we have such an incredible electric type already. However, this is certainly a good Pokemon, no doubt. Spark shouldn't do much of anything. More worried about the potential for paralysis than anything. Yeah, Luxray's really cool, and I'm actually curious to see what the ability might be on this, so we will certainly check that out, but I'm just gonna see if we can catch it, I think. We have more. Okay, we need to pick up some more Pokeballs, potentially. Let's throw a Great Ball, see if we can catch this thing. Luxray is really cool. Nah, come on. So close. All right, that's fine. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to mess it up. You know what we could do? Let's go into Holly here. And we can actually sing, hopefully get this thing to sleep. And then this will be a perfect, easy catch, hopefully, for our team. Luxray just looks cool, man. Like, at the end of the day, I think everybody loves Luxray that I know. And for good reason. Like, it just is such a cool Pokemon. Whew, excuse me. Guys, it has shed skin. Well, we know the ability now. We don't have to check that. That's really good. I say really good. It's marginally good. It's helpful. It's not incredible. Granted, this thing is kind of a pain. Oh. We have the Rocky helmet. Hey, let's get up out. I'm trying to think if we can just safely go into anime. Just to eliminate any damage here, and then since it's in the red at this point, this will be easy. I hope. Should be easier to catch at the very least. I do want to catch this thing though. This is just a really cool Pokemon. Guys, tell me about your day. In the comment section below, I want to know what's going on with you guys. I feel like a couple of you guys have shared that, you know, you've been on camping trips recently or school starting, you know, that kind of stuff with all that. I know it's a lot. I know this is a busy time for a lot of people. And if you have the time to watch the video, I would love to hear about what's going on in your life. Something exciting that's going on in your life. Maybe you had a birthday recently and had a fun party. Ooh, roar. Oh, we are on a clock. Or maybe you did have a camping trip or some kind of vacation recently. Love to hear about it. Luxray, my friend, you are being a problem. As of the recording of this video, are getting ready for our daughter's first birthday, which is in 2 days as of the recording of this video. August 28th is her birthday, and my goodness, it's been an incredible year. It's been an insane year. Like, the changes that she has gone through in her first year of life, and every newborn goes through those, of course, but it's just like, it is incredible to watch. It's such a pleasure to be a part of this little kid's life. Like, it's insane. And so we're getting ready for her first birthday. We're having family over for the actual birthday. So the 28th, we'll have some family over. We're gonna do the whole, here's a cupcake, have at it thing, and then see how that goes. But on top of that, we are gonna do on the following weekend, we're gonna do a little pool party. Dude, this thing is a monster to try and catch. I don't want to give up on it though, because it is a good Pokemon. So we're really excited about that. We've got some friends coming over, like I said, for that pool party. We're fortunate enough to have a neighborhood pool, so we don't have to maintain it. Excellent. But we have access to it. Obviously, we pay for it via HOA fees and stuff, but that was a really helpful thing when we chose to purchase this house, is that we could access a pool without having to maintain a pool. And I really love that. All right, I mean, guys, this thing is kind of being a pain. Whew. Come on, Luxray. I don't know what to do. It will not stay in the ball. It also has shed skin, so I can't do anything to it. Honestly, guys, I'm tired of it. It's good. It's not that good. Sorry, Luxray. You were a pain. All right, Anime literally can't gain another level. But Holly gains a level, which is great. Fruit also gains a level, which is great. That was worth it. But that was annoying. My gosh. We do get a gift Pokemon here. Stupid Luxray, man. That's so annoying because I really like Luxray. I don't know why it was so difficult to catch. It's ridiculous. All right, let's talk to this person. Oh, we have to go deposit one and then come back. That's so annoying. Like, you can tell me to send one back. You told me to do that with the Mega. Why wouldn't you do that here? Seems silly. All right. We'll heal up first, and we'll see what we actually get. We also will pick up some Pokeballs really fast to replenish what we just lost, which was unfortunately quite a few on a Luxray. Let's see. Is this the TM? It is. We do have some. These are such great TMs. Like Fusion Bolt? That's insane. Use more power influenced by it. I mean, my gosh. All right, well, first things first, let's buy the essentials, right? So we definitely want some Ultra Balls. That seems great. Some Super Potions. I'm gonna pick up 10 more of those. I feel like they're just always gonna be useful to have in a pinch. In between battles, you kind of need them. Oh, we need to deposit them on. Sorry, forgot about that. It doesn't really matter what we deposit. This is not gonna be an actual party swap here, guys, just as a heads up. And yes, we do have a Latios, I believe it's Latios, in the PC. No, I'm not using it. We have, I like Articuno more. I'm just gonna be honest. It's just a cooler Pokemon in my opinion. But that's just me. Everybody, you know. A Claydol. You know what I'm gonna do is mark this as our encounter here. Just so I can keep track of what we've got. We'll mark that as captured. I would love to give it a nickname. We're gonna name this one after MB Codes. Codes, thank you. We're gonna name this one Codes. I really do appreciate you being a part of this series. You've been awesome, my friend. Absolutely awesome. And I don't believe we've used you yet in this run. I apologize if we are doubling up on any nicknames. Let's check it out. Level 30, so it's, I mean, usable off the bat. Increases the number of times multi-strike moves hit. I mean, Skill Link is a great ability. On a Claydol, I don't know, like if it gets Rock Blast, that's pretty good. Trying to think what other multi-hit moves it might get. I don't think there's many. But that is actually a really solid Pokemon. It's a neutral nature as well, so it's definitely a solid one to have in the back. I don't plan on using it right now, but let's actually go organize boxes. I forgot we have the metronome on anime there. That's really good. We should probably power herb. Do we have another lucky egg, flying gem, twisted spoon? Just looking for a miracle seed, but it looks like we don't have one, so we'll keep the lucky egg on our fruit for now. And guys, we actually do get to challenge Route 12 now. So there's a lot on Route 12, a lot of trainers, a lot of areas to go, which is fun. It's really exciting, actually. There's also a lot of items, if I'm not mistaken. Would love to use cut, thank you. We're gonna take our time on Route 12, solely because there are so many interesting little offshoots like this to go. And I do want to make sure we get as many of them as we reasonably can. Is there a hidden item or anything here? No? Okay. All right. I would love to surf. Thank you. Our Articuno. I forgot we taught our Articuno surf. I love that. I think that's excellent. All right, let's see what we got. A Trapinch. That's perfect. Trapinch, the whole Flygon line is so sick. Oh, we have anime out front? No, that's not what we want. All right, let's swap. I mean, Phoenix, actually. So part of the reason I like Surf on Phoenix so much, one, it's a special move, and obviously special attacking on Articuno's side is pretty solid, but also it allows us to hit the ground types for like pretty good damage. And because we're part flying type, it's kind of perfect. Yeah, I mean, it's just good. We do need to get Phoenix leveled up just a hair as well, so this is actually great for us to get a little extra XP there. Yeah, I'm good with that, man. Let's make sure we don't have anime out front. We definitely don't want that to be the case. Who do we want? Let's throw Phalix out front. Phalix is such a heavy hitter that to just have him leveled up here is going to make a huge difference, obviously. So let's take on a few battles, and then we'll continue going on. Fortress. Interesting. I may swap into Nathan. Fortress is a cool Pokemon, surprisingly. I don't think it's like amazing by any means. It's obviously one of the self-destruct mons, all that stuff, but it is just a really interesting Pokemon for some reason. I've always kind of liked Fortress. There's not a lot to it. It's just kind of a little spinny boy, but it's pretty cool. Nice. Easy knockdown. Super happy to see that. And Nathan getting to level 32. That is incredible. Nathan is definitely sitting strong on the team now after having, again, had to train him up in between episodes at one point. Let's see. Do we have an item here? Not that we can get. Cool. That's fine. All right. So, let's go down here. I forget exactly where to go, but we're gonna hop on this little fella. Hey, can I hop on you? All right, cool. This is the funniest thing in the world to me. No? There's like, I thought there were items somewhere around here. That's what I was really looking for. That's what I wanted. Awesome. No clue what that does. Absolutely no clue, and that's fine. Guys, I'm realizing I have a lot of recording to do today because I gotta get some Pokemon Emerald recorded here. It's actually been a while since I've done some recording for that series. I was kind of bulk recording like 4 or 5 episodes at a time. And so because of that, I haven't really had to be on top of recording for that series quite as much, but I'm trying so hard to get ahead on everything else that it feels like I can't quite make it ahead where I want to. So I gotta jump on it. And really all it amounts to is I just have to get more recording done. A plume fossil. I don't believe we've had a plume fossil before. Maybe I'm wrong. When we get fly, we do have a couple fossils. I know one of them is a jaw fossil though, which we did already get. I do want to say, as I get fossils, if I've already had it, then I just can't get it again, or it just counts as dupes and I don't use it. But if it's a new one, I do consider it usable and all that stuff. So that's kind of my take on fossils. I know some people don't love that, and that's fine. You play the way you want to play. That's all that matters really at the end of the day. Stun Spore is so annoying. All right. The smart move would have been to swap out, but I didn't want to do that. All right. As long as we hit this, we are fine. Easy knockout. It's a Gloom. We're a Garchomp. Like, there was no way that wasn't gonna kill it, but it's just annoying. A Moongus with Unnerve. That's actually annoying. Let's throw Phoenix out. Phoenix could use a little XP. This is a good opportunity. And we are at very near the next level, so this will be perfect. I'm gonna Powder Snow. I think that's probably better. Sweet Sense. Okay. Let's just do it one more time. Might take it out if we get a high roll. There we go. Awesome. That's a level for us. That is really, really good. Definitely want to get Phoenix up there as well, so that's great. Phalix getting a level as well. And we'll see if we have a way of curing that paralysis before we continue on. That can definitely be a hindrance for us. We don't want to do that. We have full restore. I'm just going to use this, man. Why not? It's fine. All right. Our team is looking great, guys. I really, really like our team in this run. We have some incredible abilities as well. It's so crazy to see how far like an ability on a Pokemon can swing it. Like if you look at Electivire with Parental Bond, like that is insanely strong. But in general, like Electivire is always a good mon, but it's never an amazing mon, at least in my view. But now that we have that Parental Bond, it's insane. And Sheer Force on Garchomp. I mean, we've got some great Pokemon without a doubt. And so it's really fun to be able to see that kind of playing out in action a little bit here. It's exciting to watch. It's fun to see. It's part of the fun. What really the biggest or the most fun part, in my opinion, when it comes to these Nuzlockes that are randomized, is just seeing what kind of crazy concoctions the randomizer will come up with. Sometimes it's, you know, the most broken mon in the world, or sometimes you take one of the most broken Pokemon in the world and it just completely loses all fun, all goodness about it. It's like, it's incredible how that works out. It's kind of funny. I will say Holly on the team I really like, but that's definitely a Pokemon that I'm kind of up in the air on. Like if we find a better option, I think it'd be great. That being said, I think it really, if Holly had a fairy type move, I would feel a lot better about using her, especially if it was like Draining Kiss, where, you know, because it has Parental Bond as well, it just gets some craziness going on. Let's Feint Attack here. So there's some cool stuff we can get there. We just haven't really found it yet. So we'll see what happens as we continue, but I definitely want to get Holly up there if we can. So far, so good to hear, guys. We are 20 minutes into this episode and doing really well. We're actually almost at Azure Bay and Coumarine City, which is great. Klefki, look at that. Klefki's actually a little annoying for Phalix, so I do think we'll swap into maybe Nathan here. But yeah, so we could actually go grab the encounter in Azure Bay and then maybe head to Coumarine City right after. And that'll be perfect for us. That will actually, I'm trying to think. So there are a bunch of items around Azure Bay that are interesting. I don't know if I want to like commit that much time and effort to finding them all, because they're kind of scattered in random places, but I do want to at the very least, get the encounter there before getting into the city. And then we can actually check that randomized mart as well, which is just such a cool, the fact that you can randomize marts in this game makes it so ridiculous sometimes. You can do some really broken stuff. All right, let's head this way. I would love to surf, thank you. Yep. Whoop. All right, Azure Bay, here we are. Let's see what we can get. This is the only encounter we can get here, so let's just see what we find. A Xatu. I actually kind of like Xatu. It's a bit of an odd Pokemon to say the least, but it is a cool Pokemon. I'm gonna throw Holly out, I guess. I probably should have led Holly. That is the other benefit of Holly, by the way, is that she's really good for helping us to catch some Pokemon with the Sing ability, or excuse me, move. It just really helps us out there. I'm gonna try and Sing first. Nope. Maybe let's cut. Lucky Chant. I feel like Xatu is an interesting support mon. The ability in particular can be pretty awesome. If you get a really good ability on a Xatu, like there's a world where that becomes an excellent Pokemon, but it's obviously super dependent on that. Confuse Ray. Definitely an annoying move. Can we break through? Come on, Holly, you got it. Nope. The good news is I don't think this thing has much to do to us. So like, is it gonna use cut? Yeah. That's fine. Oh no, we might actually, oh, I forgot we have the Rocky helmet. Holly, hit yourself. Okay. Woo, that was actually a little bad. Okay, so now we're just gonna stay in and Sing. If we hit ourselves, it's okay. I mostly just don't want to. Already confused. Can we break out? Dude, what is going on? Okay, we do get the Sing off. That's important. We do have Ultra Balls as well. Thank goodness. All right, let's throw an Ultra Ball. And let's see if we can catch this thing. Let's see, we got it first try. Happy to see that. I would like to see, okay, cool. Then we do have a name. We are gonna nickname this thing after, doop, doop, doop. There we go. We're gonna nickname this one Drew after Drewby. Drew, thank you so much, man. Always appreciate you. You've been a big part of these runs lately and it means the world to me. Thank you, really do appreciate it. All right, sick. Let's head back and let's get to Coumarine City, guys. All I really want to do is check out the mart and then maybe hit the Pokemon Center and heal up. What? Oh my God. I'm gonna run, but that's so sick. I would have loved a Zekrom. Zekrom is so good. Although, hey, the ability could have been terrible. Who knows? All right. So there is a little bit of like, I'll say quote unquote story element to this city. She's waiting for us at the gym. I believe Sycamore and that lady, who I never remember her name, is at the little, oh, we could buy a jaw fossil. I think we've already had it, but I think we have a charcoal, so I'm not really worried about that. None of these are great. Ugh, those were terrible. Okay, well. Cool, got a good rod. That'll help out later if we want to pick up any lost encounters we may or may not have found. Cool. I think this lady up here gives us a TM. Okay, yeah, here's the question. Slower Pokemon get to move first for 5 turns. Trick Room. Nailed it. Bone Club. That's an interesting move. I don't know how good it is, but that's pretty interesting. Awesome. I like that. Free TMs, man. Always pick up those TMs if you can. They're just so helpful. So I believe Sycamore and what's her name? I forget her name. She's literally like one of the biggest characters. All right. This is actually perfect though. So we're gonna get through some of this stuff. We're gonna end in the Pokemon Center despite maybe being a bit early. We're past the 25-minute mark though. We've got Fly. That's huge. That's really huge. And that'll give us an opportunity in the beginning of the next episode to take on Serena. And then of course, hopefully the gym leader. It'd be great if we can secure that 4th gym badge. That would be amazing. Whoop. I will be riding the monorail. I do love this split city. It's a little annoying from a like quality of life standpoint, just trying to get back and forth to places. Like if that mart was really good, it'd be really annoying to have to ride the monorail back and forth every time. But in general, just from a like concepting standpoint, I like that they did that. I thought that was kind of, this was pretty cool. We'll check the mart here really quick as well, because it is going to be randomized at least on one side. And then that'll be it. Productive episode. We made it all the way through Route 12, which is honestly really good. Oh, I also do want to check some the ability on Xatu. We didn't get to see that yet, so let's see what we got. Our box is filling up. I like it. Lightning Rod. Ooh, that's really good. That's actually so good. And it's special defense bulked up. Minus attack nature, but that's fine. It's a special attacker, I think, anyway. And it's really more of a support mon. That's cool. We have got some interesting Pokemon here, guys. I'm kind of curious to see if at some point we lose the run, or if at some point we kind of get to a point where we can just kind of have some fun with the Pokemon that we have. I'd be curious to build some different teams and just see kind of what they look like. But obviously for now, guys, we're going to stop right here. We got a big episode coming up. Of course, the rival battle and the gym battle. And then I think it's back to Lumia City via the power plant, where we will, of course, face some Team Flare members. We've got some encounters going on. We've got a lot of stuff. So definitely stay tuned for the next episode, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, of course, leave some love down below. But guys, until next time, I'll see you then.